I want to put out a disclaimer, man. First off, you gotta love the internet, man. You gotta love it. And you gotta love YouTube, y'all. You gotta love YouTube. And you gotta love Twitter. You know what I'm saying? You gotta love the fucking internet, man. I'm gonna tell you why you gotta love it, man. You remember back in the day, in the 90s, before the internet, when if you wanted to reach your favorite celebrity, you had to write them a letter. And the majority of the time, 9 times out of 10, they would not respond to your letter. You know, they would get millions of fan mail to some post box office or whatever, you know, to their fan mail address. They would get millions of letters. So they didn't have time to read all the y'all letters. But you gotta love the internet age. The internet age, man, yes, the people that you want to reach out to is just a website away. It's just a keyboard type away. Just a letter away. Just a Twitter away. Just a YouTube video away. I mean, it's amazing that all these high class celebrities are right at your fingertips. They're just like kinfolk now. You can reach anybody you want to nowadays on the internet. I just reached out, and this video is about Maia Campbell, and I reached out on Twitter. I hit her up, and she hit me back. So this is amazing. You know, usually, I mean, before the internet, that would never happen. That's all I'm saying. It's just amazing. And celebrities look at your videos. They just like they normal people like everybody else. They be on YouTube and they watch videos, especially if it's pertaining about them. And it's just awesome. It's just amazing. And some of them may even make dummy accounts and comment on their own videos. You know what I'm saying? It's just off the chain, man. So I want to thank the internet. I want to thank YouTube. I want to thank Twitter for making it possible for me to talk to my favorite celebrity. Now on to the video. Hey, what's up, everybody? Back in the house once again. I want to talk about something that was very disturbing to me. And you know the subject is Maia Campbell. This girl, let me tell you something about Maia Campbell. First of all, Maia Campbell is one of the most sexiest, prettiest, beautifulest girls I've ever seen in my life. She's just extra chocolate. I mean, that's just chocolate deluxe right there, man. When you see Maia Campbell, you seeing quality. You seeing quality chocolate. I'm just keeping it 100. You're seeing quality chocolate. There's nothing more delicious. There's nothing more finer than the chocolate girl. And goddamn, Maia Campbell is the finest chocolate girl I ever seen on TV. I'm just putting it out there. She the finest now. She in my top 1. She in my top 5. In my top 3. You know what I'm saying? That's chocolate deluxe all the way. And you know, I'm a 90s boy. You know, I grew up in the 90s, you know what I'm saying? Born in 75, so I'm like 34, 35, you know, I'm around that age. I don't start keeping up with my age these days, but we probably the same age. Me and her probably the same age. You know, I'm a big Menace to Society. I'm a big Lorenz Tate fan. Well, I like Lorenz Tate in Menace to Society. And, you know, after Menace to Society, Lorenz Tate had a sitcom on Fox back in 94 called South Central. And Maia Campbell played his girlfriend. God damn, that girl. Woof. She's still fine. And, you know, today she's still fine, y'all. Man, but back then, man, that girl. Whew. Lord have mercy. I remember seeing her in Tyrese's video, Sweet Lady. And, man, that's every man's wifey right there. God damn. That's every man's girlfriend. That's every boy's girlfriend. You know, that's every boy's idea of a girlfriend through junior high and high school. Hell, college too. You know, that's what we picture our girlfriend looking like. Just stunning, man. Just stunning. So y'all check out Tyrese's video, Sweet Lady, man. Y'all see what I'm talking about. The bomb, boy. Anyway, she played Lorenz Tate girlfriend in South Central. You know, I was watching it on YouTube. And I was watching with her and Lorenz Tate was doing a scene together. And I read some of the comments. And the comments stated that, I hope Maia Campbell is doing better. It's a shame what happened to Maia Campbell. And I'm like, okay, well, what happened to Maia Campbell? Because I'm late. I didn't know that was I didn't know that happened to her. You know what I'm saying? I thought she probably just one of those actors that kind of faded off the scene. So I googled Maia Campbell, and then I saw a mugshot. Then I said, oh shit, she got into some trouble. So okay, she got into some trouble. All celebrities get into some trouble. So then I read it, and then it said she was on crack. And then I saw a video on YouTube. It showed her. A video on YouTube showed her. You know how these crackheads act? That's how I showed her on YouTube. I was shocked. I said, that ain't Maia Campbell. That can't be. I was fucking shocked. She was acting like a crackhead. She was loud, disturbing, shouting in the street, shouting at people. I mean, you just acting like, how crackheads act. She was acting like she was under something. And I was so saddened by seeing that video. I was like, wow. Oh, hell no. And then I read the comments under the video, and everybody was dogging that nigga that put the video out. But it showed Maia Campbell in a light that I never thought was possible. Because people were saying she was on drugs, on crack. Some people said she had bipolar disorder. Some people said it was schizophrenic. So, did some more research. Turns out she has a bipolar disorder. From what I've investigated, turns out she has a bipolar disorder. Maybe a schizophrenic, or maybe schizophrenia in there also. But from what I've investigated, she has bipolar disorder. She wasn't taking her medication, and she hooked up with some dude, and they both got turned out on crystal meth. So what you see on the YouTube video is probably her bugging off of crystal meth. Probably need crystal meth. Oh, it's probably a combination of needing crystal meth and her bipolar disorder. It's probably what you see on YouTube. Now, people that don't take their medication, that's how they would act if they have bipolar disorder. If they don't take their medication, that's how they would act. Now, looking at that angel's face, you never would have thought that she had a bipolar disorder. That's amazing. We people, we tend to think good-looking people don't have no problems. We tend to think good-looking people are smarter. We tend to think they're healthier. We tend to think they're intelligent. We tend to think they're natural-born leaders, and that's not the case. That's not the case. Good-looking people and people in Hollywood, and they're normal people like everybody else that have issues. You can't look inside. We can only see the physical appearance. We can't see the mental condition of a person. We can't look inside a person and see what's going on inside of them. We can't judge people on the physical appearance, and we can't judge people on their fame, because we think, oh, she's famous, her life is good. Sometimes that make your life harder because you got fame, because now you got all these people recognizing you. You don't have no privacy. Come to find out, her mother wrote a book. Her mother is a highly acclaimed, famous author her name is B.B. Campbell. She died back in 2006, and they say that drove Maia Campbell over the edge. Maia Campbell took it hard that her mother died, so she got deeper into her addictions, and she stopped taking the medication. That's what I think happened. Her mother wrote a book about a mother and a daughter, and the daughter had bipolar disorder, and I think the book was pretty much a real life story of her and Maia Campbell, or a close story to her life. And that book seems like an interesting read. Another thing, I was looking at Maia Campbell's interviews on YouTube, and Maia Campbell's supposed to be coming out with a book called Sagittarius. I think it's like telling her life story. And man, that's a very interesting book. I would love to. I can't wait I can't wait for that book to come out. I want to read it. I would love to read that book, because that girl been through something. That girl been through something, and having a disease like bipolar disorder, that's just something you're born with or you get later on in life. Life can be a trip, Life can be a trip sometimes, but she doing better now. Oh, this the best thing about it. She sound better. She look better now. This 2012. She says she been sober for 2 years. She looks great. She's trying to make a comeback. I hope she do. I wish her nothing but the best. I wish her much success. I just hope she's happy. That's the main thing. I just hope you happy. You're beautiful. You're still beautiful. You're still chocolate deluxe. I just hope you happy. I just hope you're healthy, safe, and happy. And that's all we need in this world, to be safe, healthy, and happy. So I wish her the best, man. I mean, she was the role model of many black girls. Many black girls wanted to be this woman. Many black women wanted to be her. So she's a role model for our black women, for the black teens out there. And I would love to see the media pick her up, man. Pick her up on the comeback story. Have her on 106 and Park, because she sings also. But man, I just wish she would get in the movie. Tyler Perry put her in a movie or something. And maybe get a sitcom. I don't watch TV these days, man, because TV's full of just shit. But if she was to do a sitcom, I'd definitely watch it. I'm definitely cheering her on. I'll be a #1 fan, man. I would love to see her just come back, period. Just come back. Just make a big comeback. I was moved by that. I'm making this video because I was moved. She has a story to tell, man. She has a real fucking story. She has a story. And I am moved by her story. And I am touched by her story. It touches my heart. And I know if she was to tell her life story in a book or maybe even do a movie, it would touch millions of people's hearts. I believe, there's somebody out there with bipolar disorder that can see her as inspiration. That can see that they're not, if this can happen to Maia Campbell, this can happen to anyone. And I think she could be an advocate. I think she could go around the country talking about it, talking about her disorder, maybe talking to millions of other people that have the bipolar disorder and the people that was on drugs, and be an inspiration to them and be an inspiration to herself at the end of the day. Because we all here, and you got to figure out what life's all about when you're living in the world. You got to, and when you think about it, we all here to make the world a better place. At the end of the day, that's what we all here for. That's our purpose in life, to make the world a better place. When you die, you want to be proud of yourself. You want to be able to look back on your life and say, did I make the world a better place because I was here? At the end of the day, did I make this world a better place? And that's all I think life's about. Did I help somebody? Did I try to teach knowledge? Did I try to awaken people's eyes? Did I love somebody? Did I love somebody other than myself? Was I an inspiration to people? Was I a mentor to somebody? Did I lead by example? Was I productive in this world? This is what our purpose is in life. This is what our life purpose is. And I just hope that, like I said, I just hope she stay blessed. I hope she stay blessed, and I wish her the best in the world, man. We just had Whitney Houston die, and that could have been her. That could have been Maia Campbell. So I just hope you stay clean, Maia Campbell. I hope you stay healthy. Hope you stay blessed. May God bless you. And I hope loving people are around you. Peace out.